UK labour market shows concerning signs of weakening. The UK labour market is exhibiting troubling signs of weakening, according to recent reports from leading economic indicators. A confluence of factors, including rising unemployment and a persistent decline in job placements, paints a concerning picture for the British economy. The KPMG and Recruitment and Employment Confederation, REC, joint report highlights a continued, albeit slightly slower, decrease in permanent and temporary job placements in February. This follows a trend established in January, signaling a persistent dampening of hiring activity across various sectors. This slowdown isn't an isolated incident. A separate survey conducted by BDO, a prominent business advisory and accountancy firm, reveals a stark increase in unemployment. BDO's Grim Employment Index asterisk. BDO's employment index has plummeted to levels unseen since the aftermath of the global financial crisis. This significant drop reflects a growing unease among businesses, directly linked to the anticipated surge in labor costs set to take effect in April. The looming increase in employers' national insurance contributions, a planned £25 billion hike orchestrated by Chancellor Rachel Reeves, is a major contributing factor. Coupled with a 6.7% rise in the minimum wage, businesses face a substantial increase in their operational expenditure. This double whammy is forcing many organizations to reevaluate their staffing strategies and make tough decisions that directly impact employment levels. The perfect storm, rising costs and falling confidence. The confluence of rising labor costs and declining business optimism is creating a perfect storm for the UK job market. This downturn isn't a sudden event. Business optimism has been declining for 5 consecutive months, reflecting a growing sense of uncertainty and apprehension among business leaders. These concerns are not unfounded. The Chancellor's autumn budget, with its significant increase in employer national insurance contributions, has been widely criticized for exacerbating existing economic headwinds. Business leaders have consistently voiced concerns that this substantial cost increase will necessitate either job cuts or price hikes, both of which have far-reaching consequences for the economy. A deeper dive into the KPMG REC report asterisk. The KPMG REC report provides granular insights into the current challenges facing the job market. The sustained fall in both permanent and temporary placements underscores the broad-based nature of this economic slowdown. While the pace of decline may have slowed slightly from January to February, this is hardly cause for celebration. It merely suggests a marginal easing of the pressure, not a reversal of the underlying trend. The persistence of this decline indicates that the challenges facing businesses are not temporary or easily overcome. The Chancellor's budget, a catalyst for concern. The Chancellor's budget, while intending to address social and economic priorities, has inadvertently fueled anxieties within the business community. The significant increase in employer national insurance contributions is perceived by many as an additional burden, potentially hindering growth and job creation. This perception is amplified by the simultaneous rise in the minimum wage, creating a double-edged sword that squeezes profit margins and forces businesses to make difficult choices. The looming April deadline for these changes only intensifies the pressure on businesses to adapt and potentially downsize their workforce. Asterisk looking ahead, uncertainty and the need for strategic action. The outlook for the UK labour market remains uncertain. The combined impact of rising unemployment, declining job placements, and waning business confidence presents a significant challenge. Government intervention and strategic business planning will be crucial in navigating this turbulent period. Businesses need to adapt to the changing economic landscape, exploring innovative ways to maintain productivity and profitability while minimizing job losses. The government, in turn, needs to consider the potential unintended consequences of its fiscal policies and explore strategies to support businesses and mitigate the impact on employment. The coming months will be critical in determining the trajectory of the UK labour market and its overall impact on the economy. The current situation demands a proactive and collaborative approach to safeguard jobs and ensure sustainable economic growth.